So let's look at my work notebook. So my work notebook is an 8.5 by 11 disc bound notebook, and I currently have my leather cover on the front, and I have 6 tabs in the inside. The very first tab in here is my daily tab. Now this is actually a planner, and I just popped this one in here because it's usually a bottom tab in my actual planner, but I like to have them separate sometimes because sometimes I will look at my weekly, compare it to my daily, and I will jot just different things down that I need to do. So this tab actually is more of a planner than it is a part of my notebook, but I do just like having it in this notebook. After we get past my daily section, the very next tab is actually where the notebook part starts, and that is my calendar. The calendar that I have in my notebook is really for social media. This is where I will plan out everything that's coming up on YouTube, all of the things that I am thinking through. Now remember I said that once it gets to my actual planner, then I know that it's going to happen. So I have all of the videos that I have basically already posted in this planner. This is where I've written down all of the videos that I know I'm going to film and actually post. Even with this video, I filmed this video and then ultimately changed my mind after I had filmed it, and that's the only reason I have scratched it out here. But when I am thinking things through and I am not 100% sure that I am going to post a particular video, I will start here. I will write down the idea and arrange it basically how I think it's going to go. And so this is a great space for me to just kind of keep track of all of the different ideas that I have, especially for Vlogmas, because Vlogmas is so intensive. I'm posting videos every single day for 25 days, and I'm going live, and there's so many different moving parts. I'm sending you all emails. So since I have all of that going on this month, I really need a lot of structure, and so this is where I will keep up with what I have coming up in the upcoming week. So I have about 2 of these portrait style calendars. I'm going to start working on January soon, so this is where I can kind of keep track of that before I have to plan out the month in my actual planner. The next tab that I have in my work planner is my posting tab. My posting tab is where I am figuring out all of my short form content. So my calendar is mainly my macro content, my long form content. So this is YouTube. I am going to focus in on YouTube, what is happening, what am I posting, but I consider that macro content because that is my main platform. That's the main thing that I will do. I also have micro content, which I will post on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and when I am thinking through my micro content, the little things that I want to post, I like to use this weekly posting planner to kind of help me think everything through. So I do have my YouTube videos here, but I also have what I am posting on different platforms in each one of these boxes. Now I don't post every single day to every single platform, so sometimes I will take a little time off, but if I do post, then I will write in exactly what I have posted. This is the best way for me to remain consistent because I like having these posting planners here where I can jot down everything that's happening for the upcoming week, and then I can also look back on them and see what I have posted in the past and what I may want to talk about again. So this is the second tab in this notebook, and the next tab in this notebook is for my scripts. If you noticed, my notebook is very highly social media focused because that is the main part of my business. I do a lot of planning around social media, and I also have my Etsy shop and my orders, which I will put like client meetings and orders in my actual planner. But when it comes through ideas and thoughts that I am thinking through, for the most part, it's going to be classes that I'm teaching, when I'm going live, and videos that I am posting. So for my third tab, these are my scripts. These are the things that I want to post about or talk about in a YouTube video. So as you can see, it says content plan, and let me flip to a blank one so that you all can see. But on this sheet, I have my topic, where I'm going to post it, which more than likely it's going to be on YouTube. However, sometimes it's not. The date that I'm going to create it, the date that I want to post it, the description of what this content will include, and then my actual script. At the bottom here, I do have additional notes. Sometimes I will add in like chapters, or if I've done a thumbnail, or if I've posted it on other platforms, I will add that there as well. But this is a great spot for me to just add in all of the content that I want to film, do videos that I need to post, and especially for Vlogmas, I am using these very heavily to help me to think through the different things that I want to talk about. Now, the next tab that I have in here is when I need more space, and that is my notes section. So this is where I will jot down different things that I have read that I might want to teach on later. Like this was on the psychology of money, so I was writing all kind of notes from there because I love talking about the emotional side of money, and so I do plan on doing some additional videos about that. And when I wanted more space to mind map and do different scripts, then I would write them out in here. These are scripts, videos that I watched, other things that I was thinking through, but I love having a bunch of space and note pages where I can just jot different things down. So that is the next tab. And then the last tab that I have in here are my analytics. And these are my YouTube analytics, but I will also look at my income analytics and compare year over year. I'll also look at Instagram and TikTok and just monitor my overall growth. But I love to have a space where I can just kind of see how my business is doing, how am I growing, set new goals for my business. I will keep them all in this section here. But this is the last section in my business notebook. So if I need to jot anything down from meetings, I will usually flip to my notes section. If I'm analyzing my business, I will flip to my analytics section. If I am thinking through or researching ideas, I will flip to my scripts section. And if I'm thinking of micro content, then I will come to my posting section, or YouTube content, my macro content, I will come to my calendar. And in the very front here, like we said, is my daily planner where I will just jot down anything that I might need to do for the day. So if you're trying to create your own notebook, you may need different sections than I have, especially if you're not on social media. You may want to do one for projects or meetings or clients, just different things that you have coming up. You can add within your work notebook. Remember, the difference between the two is your notebook is going to be the place where you're going to process all of your ideas. You're going to think things through. You're going to research in your notebook. But your planner will be the place where you actually store that information. Once you have processed it, once you have figured it out, then it moves over to your planner. So guys, I hope that this video has helped you. And in tomorrow's video, I'm going to share with you my home notebook. So guys, I will see you in that one. And until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye guys.